What is going on, guys? Triple C Gaming here. I am back with EA Sports UFC 3, getting some matches in with Iaquinta. And I wanted to use Iaquinta today because today actually, there was a tuner update and they updated some of the fighter stats. Some got nerfed, some got buffed. And Iaquinta got a very nice buff in his stats, specifically his stand-up stats, so I wanted to check them out. And some other things too, like his stamina is also in the 90s. All of his striking sets besides switch stances at least a 90, and a couple other areas. And I'm facing Justin Gaethje here for the first fight, and this guy already threw like 3 or 4 leg kicks in a row, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like dealing with that, so I went ahead and just took him down. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna put up with this. Let's just grapple. I didn't intend to grapple. I wanted to stand up with Iaquinta, but like I said, Gaethje has Tree Chopper level 5, and it does not take much for Gaethje to just wreck your leg with a few leg kicks. And I was like, let's see what this guy's ground game is like, if it's any good or not.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
Like, I wasn't really trying to finish him here. It was just more just to let him know, like, hey, I'll take you down and drop a little ground and pound, tire him out a little bit, do a little block and head damage to him. Yep, he went left. So now I have a feeling he's going to go right, just a gut feeling. So I'm watching for that. And that's exactly what he does. We block it. And he has had enough and decides to quit. That is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. Here we are facing Mr. Conor McGregor. The guy we're playing's opened up with the taunts already. So you got to be careful with Conor. Triple uppercuts. Usually when you see something silly like that, a combo, like when someone opens up a 3, usually means they probably don't know what they're doing too much. So now he's coming forward with jab, hook, hook, hook. I'm almost scared to like duck under those hooks or pull back just because it's Conor, and if I mistime it, you take extra damage from, you know, the head movement. So I'm like, I might as well just block him. I throw 3 hooks. He blocks the first 2, but not the last one. And right here, he essentially gives up. Raging Al is living up to his nickname, making people rage. First person quit, and this person, without quitting, he's essentially quit. He doesn't want it anymore, which is hilarious. The fight just started, like nothing really happened that much. He got rocked one time and just said, "I'm done. I'm done." Some players are weird. Like some of them just want you to stand toe to toe and not and just swing for the fences. Like if I do that with Raging Al against Conor, I'm gonna lose that fight every time. Conor is way too fast, way too powerful. His hands are just better in every way than Al's. So you have to fight a little bit smarter. You know, when you're facing someone like Conor, you got to use our movement a little bit, make some reads, whatever the case may be. But moving on to the next fight, we're facing off against Sage Northcutt. And props to this guy for using Sage. Yeah, I already see that side kick. So I'm going to start using those minor side steps to get out of the way of that kick. I'm using it right now, see? And it works perfect as I get out the way there. And it makes him waste stamina too when strikes miss. I know there's a lot of thoughts on those side steps, those minor side steps. Some people don't like them. Like, as long as if someone's spamming 1-2s all the time, then yeah, I think it's perfectly fine to use. Or if someone's going for the body side kicks a lot, I think it's okay to use. But for people that just make that their main defense, yeah, it is very annoying. If someone is playing like that and doing that to you, the best thing to do is to kick their legs and their body and punch them and hit them in the body. Hit them in the body and the legs till they quit doing that. Also, feint punches. Do a feint to draw them out to do that little movement. I mean, so there's ways around it if someone's constantly doing it. And this person, I don't know if they got annoyed by me, like just trying to play the counter game, so they backed all the way up to the fence, wanting me to come to them. So I said, all right. Like I said, the intention wasn't to grapple with Iaquinta, but if he's going to put himself right on the fence, we got to let him know we can't do that. Not without consequences, right? So we block that. He's able to get there. We block that one. I get right back in the stack. Gets out again. Man, I should have been quick enough to see that coming. I don't know what happened there. It wasn't laggy or anything. It was just I just mistimed it.
Effective strike there by Iaquinta. He's now working from full guard.
And he blocks me there. Good job by him. We go back in the stack. Does a fake. I actually did not bite on that fake, but he's still able to get out, and then he got back up. That's fine. And look at this, another person with the taunts, man. We have the rage quitters and taunters today. But just early in the fight, look at that stamina difference. That's what I love to see. Because I doubt Sage's grappling is that good, this ground grappling, and we made him miss strikes, you know, too. While we're not throwing anything crazy. See, I used the side steps to get out of the way if I think it was the straight he threw or the jab. We rock him there. Rock him to the body. Gonna back up. I want the clean knockout. And yeah, when he's doing taunts like that, I know he probably wants to throw a spinning heel kick at my head or something. I'm not sure what. And look at that again. That is insane to get 3 quitters in a row. But, hey. Raging out, making him rage, man. Got one more fight here. Let's go ahead and get to it. So for this fight right here, I had a phone call right before the fight started. I'm not making excuses, but that's just what it was. And like I was, you know, trying to play, and it was a call I had to take. And trying to play this game while you're talking on the phone in a semi-important phone call, you know, you have to, I probably should have played this match. Yeah, I saw the phone ring. I said, I have to answer this call. And so, yeah, I wasn't really focused in this round. And it actually went for part of the second round as well. But yeah, we're able to get around him there. But we're not gonna mention the phone calls anymore. Just go ahead and commentate on the match. Let me see what I was doing here. So yeah, this person's opening up with the double uppercuts, and we dance around him once again. And this player right here throws a lot of body kicks, and I ate a lot of them too. I need to get better at blocking body kicks. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm on and sometimes I'm not, and I really should have started making better reads. We make him miss badly there because those body kicks can, like it depends what fighter. Like if I'm facing like someone that's not really a kicker, like Colby Covington, it's not a big deal to get hit with body kicks if your stamina is high here and there. But like someone like Bruce Lee, Donald Cerrone, who also has a perk that can mess up your body. I'm talking about Cerrone, not Lee. I don't even know what Lee's perks are actually, but like Lee obviously is a great kicker. You have to start worrying about it a little bit. And I was hitting him with some nice strikes here, but man, I don't know what Bruce Lee's chin is, but we could not get a rock there. And Iaquinta does have heavy hands level 2, which puts extra power for his hooks. And I think his power is already at like a, I don't remember the exact number, but it's at the very least a 90. I know that. So plus with hooks, it adds +2 to it. I forget what his other perk is. Dirty Boxer. Those are the only 2 perks he has, unfortunately. And look at that. He did a spinning kick to the body. I went to, I think, duck, and I got hit with an extra spin there. Or he threw a body kick into a spin, I think. I ducked into it, though.
Look how light he is on his feet, too. He blocks the punch. Oh, good hard kick.
And he hits another nice body kick. And look at my stamina. I have been dropped, so you do take damage. You know, you lose a little bit of stamina when you get dropped. But like those body kicks have also been doing some damage to me. Look at that, another one. I just eat it. And we take him down here. Block that. We go ahead and get side control. I don't even know why I took side control because Iaquinta has nothing from here. Like I said, I was probably hoping to block him, but he just quickly transitioned and was able to get it. I meant to go to tie, but I was actually going to over-under anyway, but he broke anyway. And we bounce off the cage there like they're WWE ring ropes. Hit him with an uppercut. He stays on my body there too long. No rock, though, by the way. He was ducked too low. I was really surprised. I was like, where is my rock here? But yeah, definitely his round just because he dropped us. If you look at the stats here, he landed way more 6 strikes. So, I mean, you got to give him the round for sure. Man, I moved right into that too.
Most likely won the round. Let's go to
Now, you don't see too many Bruce Lee players, and to be honest with y'all, like every time I've played a Bruce Lee player, they've usually been like a bad player, like not good. I wouldn't mind checking Bruce Lee out, though. I actually need to see how he is. I haven't used him before.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Go for a takedown. We can't get it. Hit him with the jab, uppercut, hook. I go for 3 body hooks in a row. Which against better players, you do not want to do that. If you throw more than 1 body hook sometimes, and I do the side steps there and got out of the way of this double jab, if you notice that. But if you face a better player, you don't want to throw a bunch of body hooks. They will make you pay with an uppercut.
How about that shin?
Another vicious liver kick. Caught him with a punch.
Rock him again.
This could be it.
Throw a few more. I throw once again. I'm ripping that body. Because I'm kind of worried about my stamina where it's at. And I need to work on his a little bit too now. So that's why I'm also was going to the body a lot there. He lets that stamina go low after we block that kick. I do that spear takedown. This time he's not getting away. Goes for it again. We're not having it, man. This is where I wish I would have had a submission or crucifix. That's where I would have went. Tries to get out. Nope. We're gonna go ahead and keep dropping ground and pound. He grabbed. Now I'm gonna let him have this. Just look at my stamina and look at his when this happens. Now Al only has a guillotine, but I'm gonna see if he can't stop it. He does not see it coming with no stamina. And I forget what Al's submissions are. I want to say maybe an 89 or something, 88, 89. Not the best, but he has no stamina. So if we're going to get it here, this is going to be it. It's only a 4-stager on top of that, too. 1 more stage to go. And there it is. We got him. Iaquinta with the guillotine submission. Yeah, I used to love doing that in UFC too, where I would let guys punch me. Then when they would flip me over, I'd do a triangle choke if I was like Habib or Nate Diaz. Can kind of do that here too. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Al feels good. I am going to revisit him. Hopefully we get some better opponents. But until next time, stay cool, calm, and collected. Peace.